Yo guys, what is up? It's your boy the Baller 24, aka J-Rod, bringing you the start to my weekend league, to start to my MUT champions. 25 games, trying to be great in all of them, to be honest. Looking for, a flawless start to the weekend. Now guys, I'm gonna show you the team real quick. We got Big Ben, Ladanian, the 86 LT, actually looking pretty solid. Devontae, Demarius, Megatron, Mr. Ross, got the speedsters, Mr. Brown, Ertz, Gronk, Doyle, tight end number 3, he's in there to block and whatnot. O-line's alright. Defense, Byron Jones, can't replace that, man. Sean Lee, Deion Jones, got the new Singletary, Twitch Prime, Eric Berry, tier 2. Reggie White, of course, Chris Baker, Haley, Watt backing up Haley. Rotate those guys a few times. And then we got Rod Woodson in the slot, the 84 version, I think. He's 85 with the chems, but that Rod Woodson, very, very fast, very good if you're sending heat out the nickel. But yeah, time to get it started. And how I'm going to break this vid up is going to be, games 1 through 5 that you're seeing. It's going to be the highlights, I'm talking about. I gotta stop doing that. Sorry, country girl, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. It's a bad habit. I'm sorry. I'm trying. But as you guys can see, 3rd and 7, he dots us up. So yeah, these are the highlights from the first 5. Interesting. Weekend League's very interesting. As someone tell this dude that we're not playing Madden 17. He can't swerve. Goes deep. Dion says snatchies. Then he locks me up right there. I don't know why I put that in. But anyway, as you can see, 4th and 5. We got to be great going for it on our own 5-yard line. Ballsy? Yeah. But what if you throw up? Incomplete pass. Probably should have punted. It's my first game of the weekend, too. Probably should have just, taken the L right there. But I went for it, and he makes us pay. 2 plays later. Touchdown to his tight end, little stick route. Look at LT, man. Yes, it is. I find it aids that we do have to pay our way up to that LT because it literally take forever if you just use the daily cat packs as we hit Devontae Adams, big boy, right over the middle. He able to out sprint everyone else. And we're in tie game. 7-7. We're good. And user alert. Who could it be? It's Byron Jones. I'm telling you, I can't replace this man. Earl Thomas, I have the tier 2 Earl Thomas. And I started Earl Thomas for a while, but I miss Byron Jones. And that's coming from Eagles fan. So, honestly, it's Madden. So, stop. I know what you're saying. You're saying baller. You're a traitor. It's Madden. He's a good card. I ball out with him. So, I want him on my team. As you can see, why? That's Deion Jones, the Falcon middle linebacker, snatchies. This dude's just testing the user way too much. Just way too much. As Big Ben loads the time in the pocket, looks downfield, he's got Calvin Johnson. Looking good in our first one. The opener, And what a dot right there. I actually subbed in Tyrod. I run Tyrod and Big Ben, believe it or not. Because, Tyrod's obviously all about that speed as he dots us up on 4th and 10. Ballsy decision by him. He converts on I think it was a 4th and 10 right there as we get a sack on 3rd and 15 right before the half. He decides to go for it on 4th and 22. Dumps it out to Bowen. He ain't getting the first, though. So we'll pick up this one in the second half. I'm giving it to LT. Look at LT just refusing to not go down. Yes, you have to pay your way up to LT, I believe. But this dude, honestly, he's the best back I played with so far. Granted, I have not played with Shady, Le'Veon, none of those upper backs. But if I can level this dude up, he's going to be the go. As a guy, after that glitchy run, he just decides, I've had enough. So we go 1-0 in the weekend league and check out this dude's top 3. Oh, man. Looking like a god squad. But look at the lurk. Charles Haley, fun fact about this interception. I was trying to make adjustments and I got stuck on the D-line, so I just take Haley off the D-line. And I see linebackers not even be able to make that play, let alone Charles Haley, a DN. What a play as he responds though right after with a touchdown of his own. So it's my turn. It's my turn. I got to go down the field. I got to show him what we're doing. You know, we go to Ertz. Then look at LT. LT, nice little run, gain of 11. Here goes that baller offense, full effect looking Ertz again. When Ertz is on the linebacker, that's a GG. If your tight ends match up against the linebacker, you got to expose. As we hit Demarius, cut inside. Nope. Sorry. Knew you were going for that hit stick, Rod. Touchdown DT. We're up 14-7. We're looking good right now. We're looking good as we send the pressure. Dak trying to run away. Dak Prescott, where are you going, young man? Come have a seat. 4th and 7. He is going for it. Typically, if people want to go for it on a 4th down, I encourage them, especially in this mud champs. But he actually dots us up. But it's a fumble! Big hit by the safety. Was that Byron Jones? I think it was. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that was Byron Jones getting the hit stick on Larry Fitzgerald and making him cough it up. And I know you guys just saw this play. We came right back to it. Demaryius Thomas bopping, weaving, dancing, spinning. Gets us down into the red zone, and LT finishes off this drive with a touchdown. And now we're up 21-7. As we approach the second half, he's trying to put up some points before the half, but you tested Byron Jones. You can't do that. You can't do it. Byron Jones, man. Like I said, I'm an Eagles fan, but this man makes so many plays. Like, it's unbelievable. As I throw an incompletion, but this dude's just like, okay, I'm down 14. It's about to be halftime. Baller gets the ball. I'm out of here. So 2-0 right now as you see his big three, Baldwin, Bowman, Barrett, game number 3. We're looking real good right now as on my chest. Look, I'm just hurting right now. I'm just hurt. Help me. But we're looking really good right now, you know. I had no complaints as he dots us up. And actually, I don't know if you guys peeped that. He actually fair caught it on 6-yard line to start the game. He threw a dot to make up for it, and then Lamar Miller, man, what a run right there. Lamar gives him an early advantage. Here comes the blitz. Big Ben gets dropped. How about 3rd and 19? We need a hot dot. We get one to Devontae Adams. Sets up 4th and 3. We're going for it. You know, I went for it, you know, earlier, you guys saw in the clips, but this time, oh man, not the wise decision to make as we throw an interception. Such a bad read, but I had to come out and strong. Down 14-0. You know, this is kind of like a must score drive, especially in a MUT-based game where there's only 4-minute quarters. Ow, as something's in my eye. But we hit Ertz, and then I come out 3rd and 3 inside zone, and LT's in the end zone. All right, now we're back in it. 1 possession game, 1 possession at a time. Sack. Okay, 3rd and 15. What we working with? Oh man, what a nice dot by my opponent. That was a good dot. Like I said, like I've told you guys in previous video, I hate giving up routes in the middle of the field. If I'm gonna get dotted up, typically it's to the sidelines and the flats. But this guy was, I didn't have an answer for this dude, honestly. Not in that first half, at least. He was dotting me out. As we get a sack right here, but you guys can see, look at this man rolling out, hits his man. I don't know why Rod Woodson didn't make a play on that, but yeah, he takes it down the field and he sneaks it Tom Brady-like with the nice sneak. So we got a couple of seconds, you know, before the half. I'm trying to capitalize. We hit the sideline dot. Now we come over here. We're looking down the middle. We got Ross. Now we're moving. We're grooving, Big Ben. We're moving, grooving. How about one more time? John Ross in the end zone before the half. Big touchdown. And, you know, I said highlights, and I'm showing a kickoff. So either one of two things happened. Either he took this for 6, or he fumbled. And he did cough it up. Dion, big hit, gets slapped. Picked up by Singletary. Should have been a house call, but look. Baller. Awful read right there. So instead of, you know, capitalizing off the turnover, we kind of choke it away. So still 7-point game. We got a lot of time now. A lot of time. Only down a touchdown. That's the key. We got the ball. We got a score here. Here's LT. LT out the backfield. LT makes some one-man miss. LT all the way down to the 4. Danny Thomason, man, that boy's a playmaker. And like I said, you do have to, spend some money to level him up, at least if you want him quickly. But honestly, he's worth it as he's in the end zone. We got a tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, with a minute and 33 seconds remaining in the third. Like I said, this guy has been absolutely dotting me up. We need to make plays. He gets a freaking phenomenal kick return right there. I think that was Terrell Pryor. 2nd and 5. Look at him. Took the kick return through a dot. Now he's approaching the red zone, and boom, halfback wheel. I have been seeing this play literally in every opponent I played. It's kind of ridiculous. But we make him pay. He throws the dot, tries to test Byron Jones, and you don't do that. You cannot test that, man. As we reroute LT, we dive down. And now, look, that turnover was huge for us because now we just know we get a couple first downs as we hit Demaryius Thomas on that big curl route. You see that clock. You see the clock is ticking. Look at LT again. Reroute LT. Well, I didn't reroute him. He's on an angle route right there. He took his user, took away the tight end, so we hit LT over the middle. Now we're well inside field goal range. I'm looking, trying to get a touchdown to seal this up. He sacks us. He had the contains up for Tyrod. He was ready. He wasn't gonna get cheese. So I take my 3. I'm gonna put this in the hands of my defense. We're gonna win this game. We're gonna lose this game. Defense. What are we doing? Dot. He might get in the field goal range. He has to hurry up though. He has to hurry up. No timeouts. We're good. I'm just saying, do not give up a big play. Do not give up a big play. We'll take away the sidelines. That's where we know he wants to throw. He rolls out here with Brady, dumps it down. I try to get him in bounds, but Lamar Miller, a little too speedy, gets out of bounds. Only 10 seconds remaining. He's looking, finds a sideline dot again, and Hopkins gets out of bounds. So basically needs a Hail Mary right here. Pressure on him. He throws it up. I don't see Aaron Rodgers. I don't see no Green Bay uniforms. I don't see anything cognizant, if that's the right word, of a Hail Mary being caught incomplete, and it was not. So we get the pick. 3-0. We are looking very, very good right now. Very good shape. My goal this weekend was to win 19 games. I'll keep it a buck with you guys. I'll keep it 100. Right now we're 3-0. So in order to win 19 games, I'm saying, look, if we win 7 games, we can take an L. We win another 7 games, we can take an L. So that'd be 14-2. And then we just have to win 5 out of 9. Yeah. 5 out of 9. Which is so doable. And right now, like I said, we're looking good. We get the touchdown early. Then defense comes out in the field and how did he catch that? I don't know how he caught that, honestly. But very next play, Eric Berry lurking the flat. Gimme that, son. Pick 6, and look at Eric lead the way. Eric Berry lead us to victory. We're looking at 4-0. So have a comfortable lead right now. We're chilling. We're looking good. Here's a sack, Nigel Bradham. Do I need to say anything about Nigel? He might be the best left outside linebacker option that's not Vaughn. That's saying a lot. As we convert there on 4th and inches, we're trying to go for that. I'm trying to get that 21-point lead. I'm trying to get this dude up out of here. We're doing what we have to do to win, and that's honestly, I do play FIFA. That's where the weekend league is adapted. When you have a lead, you gotta put kids away. That's what we try to do. We go up 21. He goes for it here on the 4th and 10, his next drive. And Eric Berry, pick number 2. House call? Maybe? Yeah, he got the edge, baby. Eric Berry takes it in for 6. Our opponent, yeah, you down 28-0. Only 1/2 to make that up. You ain't gonna do it. He's up out of there. So, 3 rage quits, pretty much. We looked so good. So This is the last game I'm going to show you guys, and then I'll put out another 5. But I will actually let you guys know I did play. Alright, so I have 10 games recorded. I did play 15. I played 5 games off cam. Oh well, actually you'll see. It's a funny story, but this dude I was playing right here, I swear he was trying to boot me off. Like, he was trying. He literally was trying to boot me offline. And like you can see, he took like a delay of game when the play I scored a touchdown. He took like a delay of game, then he threw a pick, and I ended up scoring on that drive. But it was super, 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 super annoying. It was like he is literally like he wasn't playing. He was taking penalties, taking delay of games. As you can see there, here he is on 4th and 10. And he actually messaged me, but I didn't want to read the messages because I don't know. I didn't know what he was trying to do. He tries to run the halfback wheel. Dion breaks it up. We get the ball, and we actually throw a pick there. He was in Sam Blitz, and he was just getting pressure and locking up my receivers. I didn't understand it at all, but it's all good. It's all good because, as you're going to see, he takes another delay game. And EA actually, you know, they give me the win for this game. You'll see that there is a disconnect. So right now, as far as you guys know, we're sitting at 5-0. I played 15 games though, so you'll see the next 5, and then I'll tell you about the 5 games that I played. Actually, there's one game in particular in the 5 that I played that I literally have to make a separate video to show you guys. It's something very cool. If if you were in the party with me, or if you were in this dude's stream, then you already know the outcome. But still, if you didn't, it's a good game. It was a good game to watch. As you can see, like, this guy's just taking penalties. Clock's just running down, and he gets disconnected. So I do end up picking up the W. So yeah, as far as you guys know, 5-0. Looking good, looking strong, trying to get 22 wins. What are you doing?
I'm watching you record.
You're now. Anyway, it's your boy, the Baller 24. It's been real. I'm out. Yeet!